Healing Hearts, a Healthcare Worker's Pandemic Odyssey. In a world gripped by an unprecedented pandemic, healthcare workers stood on the front lines, their unwavering commitment and resilience the only glimmer of hope for millions. This is the story of one such healthcare worker, Dr. Nancy Reynolds, who faced the challenges of a lifetime as she battled the chaos and devastation of a global health crisis. Part 1: A Humble Beginning. The story of Nancy Reynolds starts in a small, sleepy town in the heart of America. Born into a family of healthcare professionals, she always knew she wanted to make a difference in the world. Her father, a dedicated surgeon, and her mother, a compassionate nurse, instilled in her a deep sense of purpose. From a young age, she witnessed their unwavering dedication to their patients, and it left an indelible mark on her heart. Nancy's journey began in medical school, where she absorbed knowledge like a sponge. Her determination and passion set her apart from her peers. It was her dream to become a pediatrician and heal the tiny hearts of the world. Little did she know that a global pandemic would test her mettle and resilience in ways she could never have imagined. As Nancy completed her residency and stepped into the world as a full-fledged pediatrician, the world remained relatively stable. She built a reputation for her dedication and ability to connect with young patients. Life was good, and her patients thrived under her care. But the calm before the storm was only an illusion, a deceptive pause before the world would be plunged into chaos. The year was 2020 when a novel coronavirus emerged, rapidly spreading across borders. Panic and uncertainty gripped the world as governments scrambled to respond to the looming threat. In a matter of weeks, life as we knew it was upended, and hospitals across the globe were overwhelmed with patients in desperate need of care. As the pandemic unfurled its sinister tendrils, Nancy's hospital quickly transformed. The once tranquil pediatric ward now served as an overflow area for adult COVID-19 patients. Nancy and her colleagues faced an overwhelming wave of critically ill individuals, a stark contrast to the laughter and smiles of the children they were used to treating. Part 2: The Challenges Mount. The challenges were relentless. Medical supplies were scarce, and healthcare workers were overworked and under-protected. Nancy, like her colleagues, worked tirelessly, her days blending into nights as she fought to save lives. The emotional toll of witnessing patients suffer and, in some cases, succumb to the virus, was a burden she carried heavily. In the midst of the chaos, Nancy found solace in her team. The camaraderie and support they provided were her lifeline. Together, they improvised solutions, shared resources, and lifted each other's spirits. As the days turned into weeks and then months, they faced each new challenge with unwavering determination. Outside the hospital, Nancy's personal life also felt the strain of the pandemic. She missed family gatherings, birthdays, and holidays, choosing instead to stay isolated to protect her loved ones. The demands of her profession weighed heavily on her, but she understood that the sacrifices were necessary. There were moments when despair threatened to engulf Nancy. The relentless pressure, the inability to save every patient, and the isolation took a toll on her mental health. She watched colleagues battle the same demons, and they formed a support group to lean on each other in their darkest hours. Nancy's journey mirrored that of countless healthcare workers around the world. The pandemic tested their limits, but it also revealed their remarkable resilience. Despite the exhaustion and despair, Nancy and her colleagues pressed on, determined to make a difference. Part 3: A Glimpse of Hope. As the months passed, a glimmer of hope emerged. Vaccines were developed, and vaccination efforts began in earnest. Hospitals gradually saw a decline in the number of COVID-19 cases. Nancy and her team worked tirelessly to administer vaccines, bringing a renewed sense of purpose to their battle against the virus. The pandemic had changed the world in profound ways. For healthcare workers like Nancy, it had reshaped their profession and their lives. They had witnessed the worst of humanity, but also its incredible capacity for compassion and sacrifice. The experience had left scars, but it had also forged stronger, more resilient individuals. Conclusion: the healing continues. The story of Dr. Nancy Reynolds is one of struggle, motivation, and inspiration. She navigated the treacherous waters of a global pandemic, faced insurmountable challenges, and emerged on the other side with a renewed sense of purpose and an unwavering commitment to healing hearts. Her journey, like that of countless healthcare workers, serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. It is a story that reminds us of the power of compassion, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of those who heal our world. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.